Scorpio, July isn't just asking you to reinvent yourself. It's inviting you to meet yourself softly, right where you are, okay? This isn't a loud glow up, but it's a real one. The kind that happens in quiet mornings, sweaty workouts that leave you proud, and mirror moments where you choose appreciation over criticism. Temptation is in the air this month, right? Food, old flings, comparison traps. But you're not here to fall for distractions. You're here to master the art of balance, letting you desire your guide. How should I say, letting your desires guide you, not derail you, okay? July is your season to refine, not rush, to glow, not to grind, to move with intention and not impulse, okay? Your glow, how shall I say it? And your glow, it's not just visible, it's felt. Whew, Scorpio, I've missed you guys. I've been gone for a little bit, but now I'm back again. I am back. Yes, I am. So let's just jump right into your monthly glow up, okay, for the month of July. So, welcome or welcome back, Scorpio, to the Celestial Glow Up, where we offer luxury glow up intuitive experiences designed to align you with your highest self, wealth, and radiance. I'm Sovereignty, and today we're unlocking the glow up you've been destined for. This is your intuitive glow up experience for July. If you're here, you already know this isn't a rush reading. The best glow ups happen when we slow down, align, and receive. That's the energy here. But if you're in a hurry, your timestamp is below in the description box. Otherwise, settle in, breathe deep, and let's begin. This is not just a reading, it's an entirely new experience. One where intuitive wisdom, expert skincare guidance, and energetic alignment merge effortlessly. I'm giving you the tools you need to embody your next level. Every message you receive today is infused with purpose, designed to refine your beauty, strengthen your mindset, and activate your energy. This is your invitation to rise into your most luminous magnetic self. Your glow up isn't just a possibility, it's a certainty. Now, Scorpio, before we embark on this radiant journey, a gentle reminder, this reading is a sanctuary for self-discovery, empowerment, and intuitive insight. While I share guidance to illuminate your path, these messages are not a substitute for professional skincare, medical, or wellness advice. For personalized care, always consult a licensed expert. Now take a deep breath, relax, and let's uncover the wisdom your glow is waiting to reveal. All right, before we begin, let's cleanse the air with a touch of Chanel No. 5, because luxury is a mindset. That's not good. Now that the air is cleansed with timeless elegance, let's set our intention for this glow up reading. This is your moment to realign, refresh, and receive the guidance you need to step fully into your radiance. As we begin, take a deep breath in, out. One more time, a deep breath in, and out. Now repeat after me. I am glowing inside and out. My beauty radiates effortlessly. Okay. Excuse me, Scorpio, for my nails. They need to be done. I am in desperate need of a refill. I will take care of that. But let's get to this. Okay. Let's see. Scorpio, you're not pulling away. Okay? You're not pulling away. You're pulling inward. Okay? You're not shrinking this month. You're sharpening your focus. Okay? Yeah, that's what you're doing. This month isn't, this month isn't the month to prove yourself, okay? It's not. It's the month to hold yourself with discipline and tenderness in equal measure, okay? It's about the balance in between the both. The world is used to your intensity, okay? But this July, it will meet your poise, okay? And realize it's just as powerful, all right? It is. Your glow up isn't a loud transformation, okay? It's a steady refinement, okay? The kind that unfolds in small choices. Choices as in choosing movement over stagnation, right? Choosing nourishment over punishment, or even choosing softness over self criticism. It's about finding your balance between desire, right? Discipline, and between indulgence and intention. Yeah, that's what it's about. This month, Scorpio, the glow up phase you are entering is, let's see. 3 cards, please, Scorpio. 3 cards, please, Spirit. We got the house. Yep. We got the card. We got the wagon. Oh, yeah. And we got the turtle. So let's see what phase you're in this month, the month of July, Scorpio. So as you can see, you have the house, the wagon, and the turtle. Now, this is all about, when you see the houses here, this is all about looking inwardly, okay? This is all about introspection, yourself. The wagon, you're moving, right? But you're moving inwardly. You're finding a balance between the two. And then you have the turtle, which we know turtles, depending on the turtle, right? This turtle isn't moving fast. This is all about going at your speed, right? Slow movements. You're finding balance, right? You're finding balance between the two slowly, but you're moving, okay? And you're doing that inwardly, the balance between yourself. When I look at this, Scorpio, the glow up phase you're entering in the month of July is called the velvet balance. That's what this is giving me. Velvet balance. Yeah. This is all about balance, okay? Okay. It's focused, it's feminine, and it's fully aligned. Okay? You're not rushing, you're refining. Okay? And you're not proving, you're embodying. That's what you're doing. And you're not pushing your body, okay? You're partnering with it. That's why you have these here. This is the glow up where you learn that your softness is your structure. And your balance, right? Because that's what you're doing, is your brilliance. And your glow, it doesn't need a shout. It radiates. Okay? Let's talk about why you're in this glow up, okay? Why you're in this glow up and why now? Why are you doing this now, right? Why is this happening to you now? Scorpio, your soul has been asking for alignment. And it shows right here with these cards. Okay? You've done shadow work. You've let go. You've healed. And now your spirit is ready to live in that healing. Not just visit during quiet moments, okay? This glow up isn't showing up because you're broken, because you're not, okay? I don't want you thinking that. It's showing up because you're ready. See the turtle? You're ready. The wagon, you're ready. You're moving, okay? Ready to experience your body. Ready to experience your routines and your reflection with fresh eyes and not criticism, okay? You're ready to let desire guide you without letting it control you, okay? You're ready to find the sweet spot, okay? The sweet spot between your cravings and your commitments, okay? You're in this glow up because your spirit is craving balance. That's what it is. Not, okay, you got this turtle here, not the extremes. Oh, you hear that siren going on outside? This is something for you to really pay attention to. You hear that? Right here, right? Not the extremes, okay? Because your energy is high and you're ready to use it intentionally, okay? Because your goals aren't just about how you look, all right? But also how you feel while creating your glow. Now let's move on to why now, right? Why is this happening now? Let me get some cards for that really quick. Why now, Spirit? Let me get 3 cards, please. Oh, that came out. We got the horse. We got the ant. Let me get another card, please, Spirit. Oh, we got the girl. Oh, yes, we do. Now, we have the girl. We have an ant. You see? And we have the horse. See, you're moving. You got the wagon and the horse. You're moving, okay? Let's do it how it came out. You're moving. Absolutely. This is all about you. This is you, introspection. yourself, okay? Masculine, feminine, but you got a girl here. This is about you. You're bold. You're standing in yourself and you're moving, okay? You're working in balance within yourself, okay? Now let's go into, like I said, why now, right? It's because you've proven to yourself that you can do hard things. You can. This is you. You can do hard things, okay? Because you've earned the right to experience ease and enjoyment without guilt, okay? Because the universe is offering you a season of self-mastery through softness. And because July, look at this green on the horse. Look at the green. July is bringing opportunities, energy, and high vibrational moments that you're meant to meet with your best self, okay? You're being guided to find your velvet balance right now, Scorpio, because you're safe enough to slow down and still succeed. You don't need to rush to be worthy. You don't need to punish yourself to glow. You don't need to prove yourself. You know what? You don't need to prove your worth. I'll say that through exhaustion. Okay? Please don't do that. You don't have to like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and then you're really tired. You don't need to do that. You are here to embody the soft, powerful, consistent, okay? Consistent glow up that lasts far beyond July, far beyond it, okay? This month is not about becoming someone new. No, it's not. You got the house and you have the girl here. It's not about that. It's about honoring who you are while allowing your discipline and desires to coexist in harmony. That's what it's about. Okay? All right. Let's look at it. Let's pull some cards and see where your energy is at, all right? The energetic T, okay, that I like to call it. All right? The energetic T. Let's pull some cards on that really quick, Scorpio. Scorpio, your energy this month is extremely alive, okay? It's alive and it's nice, okay? Let me get a couple cards, please. Sir. Look at the Guardian Code. That came out. Frequency Shifter. Look what came out. Frequency Shifter. Let me get rid of the card, please, Spirit. The cloaked one. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, you have the Guardian Code. You got Hertz 741. You have Frequency Shifter. Okay. Hertz 528. Okay. And this card has 2626. Okay, you might be seeing that number around, or for the month of July, you might be seeing the number 26, 26, 26. Okay, you want to read up on that as well. And 707, you might be seeing that a lot, whether you have $7.07, 707, but you're going to be seeing that number a lot. Sometime, you could be seeing it. And then you have Hertz 528. Okay, now let's talk about the energetic T. That's why you got these energies here, these different kind of frequency shifters, right? Okay. This energy, this month, right, like I said, Scorpio, your energy is alive. It's not chaotic or heavy, okay? It's charged. It's buzzing with possibilities. It's buzzing with possibilities, okay? High energy days, all right? And those quiet moments when you catch your reflection and think, I'm really doing this. That's how you're going to feel this month. Like, wow, I'm doing this, because you are. This month is tempting you from every angle. Okay, that's what it's doing. Comfort foods, when you're trying to stay disciplined, right? When you're trying to stay on that wagon. Old flames. Oh yeah, old flames. When you're focused on yourself, those things are gonna pop up. Okay. Comparison, when you're in the middle of progress, you might find yourself comparing yourself to people, right? Because you're doing something, but don't do that. Don't do that. The cloak one, frequency shifter. You have the Guardian Code. They're with you. You don't need to do that to yourself, okay? And it's not because you're weak. Not at all. It's because you're ready to master balance. And this just shows it. Balance. Balance. This just shows it all over the table right here. Okay? You're in a season where your desires are louder and your cravings are sharper, okay? And your goals are clear. But your spirit is guiding you to learn resistance without restriction, right? Indulgence without overindulgence, okay? And structure without suffocation. You're seeing yourself more clearly this month, all right? Clearly in the mirror. That's why you got this quote one, right? You're seeing yourself clearly in the mirror, literally and energetically. And yes, Scorpio, okay, you're catching yourself in moments of self-criticism. You will be doing that, okay? Checking for flaws, counting how many days will it take to see results, wondering if you're doing enough. But what I'm hearing, and it's not even a but, what I'm hearing from Spirit is saying, you don't need to sting yourself, right? You Scorpio, don't sting yourself to grow. You don't need that. You don't need to punish yourself to glow. People people around you might notice you're a bit quieter this month, right? They might notice that. Not because you're hiding, right? It's going to be because you're focused. That's what's going to happen. They might interpret the fact that you're disciplined, right? They might interpret that as disinterest in whatever it is that y'all might be talking about or they want to do with you. But just because you're really focusing in on yourself this month. Your consistency, they're going to see it as coldness, but it's not, okay? Your boundaries, they're going to see that as attitude, but it's not. Okay, what you need to understand, Scorpio, is none of that is yours to hold. However they're feeling, that is none of your business. That is on them. July is teaching you, okay? It's teaching you how to savor your high energy days without burning out. That's what it's doing. It's teaching you how to stay committed to your glow goals without becoming your own critique. Or should I say your own critic? Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. Your own critic, right? It's teaching you how to indulge in what feels good without guilt, right? How to pull back your energy when needed without explanation, okay? You don't have to explain anything to anyone. Because this month isn't about proving your worth. It's about living in it. That's really what it's about. You're learning the true luxury is balance. That's what luxury is. It is balance. Yeah, let that sit with you. What Spirit is saying. Luxury is balance. The most powerful glow up is the one that feels good while you're living in it. Not just when you arrive, right? It's the journey. That's the most powerful glow up, and that's actually one of the best parts. Okay? Now let's see what's being exposed in the month of July, okay? What's coming to the forefront. Let's pull some cards over here. Yeah, we'll pull some of these cards. Let me get 3 cards, please, sir. What's being exposed for Scorpio for the month of July? What's being exposed? 1, I got sun. Oh, you got the duck. That's another movement. Look at y'all. You got the leaf. You got another green on the table. Okay, let's just go into it. I'm getting a little excited. Okay, because Spirit is saying you got a lot of good things in here. You got the sun. The sun. Come on, July. The heat. Bold, great opportunities. Great time for you to go ahead and manifest. And on top of that, do what it is that you need to do for yourself. This is it. The sun is here. It's time. It's time. Look at this. You also got the green here. We know a green light. You got the leaf. This is all about grounding energy within yourself. But let's also think about the color green, right? And that means go. You also got green here. This is double confirmation. This is the time to work on yourself. This is time to work on yourself and be balanced, not to just like self-criticize. It's good to give yourself that constructive criticism, but not to like overdo it, okay? It's all about finding balance. And then look at this. We know ducks. Ducks swim, they float. You have that, you're on the move. You got the wagon, you got the turtle, you got the ant, right? Now, all these things, they're not fast moving. Ants don't move extremely fast, right? Turtles don't move extremely fast. Wagons, depending on the person who is steering it, right? And for this instance, for the month of July, Scorpio, you are the one pulling that wagon. And then you got a duck. The duck is just like, swimming. No, it's not moving as slow as a turtle, but it's still going at its own pace, right? Yeah. This month of July, you're on a move. And the move that you're on is all about balance, grounding. Go ahead and have that green light, taking that opportunity to work on yourself. It's wonderful, okay? Scorpio, okay. Okay, let me get back to this. Let's talk about what's surfacing in the July, right? The truth is this month is exposing not who you've been to others, but how you've been treating yourself, which is why you got the sun, the duck, and the leaf here, okay? You've been working so hard. You've been working so hard to refine your body, your habits, and your glow. You've been dedicated, right? Focus, craving structure. You've been looking in the mirror, tracking your progress and trying to get it right. You've been doing all the work. Yeah, you have. But look at the sun. Here's what's being exposed. You're still speaking to yourself harshly in quiet moments. You need to stop doing that, okay? You're still sitting, right? You're still letting one slip up feel like a setback. Don't do that, okay? You're letting your stinger, okay, Scorpio, you were the stinger. You're letting your stinger turn inwardly and pierce your own progress with self-criticism, okay? Spirit is, yes. Spirit is showing me that you're caught between discipline and desire this month, right? Discipline and desire. Believe it or not, they go hand in hand. It's equal. Discipline and desire goes hand in hand. When you are disciplined, you can get what you desire. It's about balance, okay? You're craving results, but also craving softness. You're wanting change, but also wanting to enjoy life, okay? And that's what's being exposed, is the pattern of all or nothing. That's the mentality you're having right now. All or nothing. And that's what's being exposed, okay? The way you think you need to be perfect to be worthy. The way you withhold celebration until you earned it, okay? The way you punish yourself for being human, okay? It's exposing that. No more of that. No more of that. Here's the twist, okay, Scorpio? This month, it's not about other people's opinions that are your obstacle. It's not. It's your own expectations. That's what it is. Your glow up isn't asking you to be harder on yourself. It's asking you, honestly, it's asking you to hold yourself accountable without cruelty. Yeah. To be disciplined without deprivation. Okay? To indulge. Where is that at? The house. Absolutely. To indulge without losing yourself. All right? Scorpio, July is exposing where you think harshness is the path to results, where you think if you soften, you'll lose your edge, where you equate discomfort with progress. And that's not what it is, okay? But this month is showing you that your softness is not your weakness, okay? It's your missing piece. The softness in you. That's exactly what it is. All right? You're learning to cheer for yourself this month, all right? You're going to learn to cheer for yourself during the progress, not just at the finish line. To take rest days without guilt. To enjoy indulgence without letting them spiral, honestly. And to see your reflection without criticism and clouding your own glow. Okay? So, Scorpio, don't ignore these revelations, I just say. They aren't setbacks. They're invitations, okay? The dynamic between you and yourself is changing. That's what it is. Your truth is being revealed, okay? And you get to decide, which is great. You get to decide, will you keep stinging yourself in the name of growth? Or will you let your glow up be a journey of balance and beautiful discipline? That question is for you, and it's only you to answer, okay? Because your glow up this month is preparing you to hold yourself accountable with love, to let go of guilt when staying aligned with your goals, to remain rooted in your self-worth while allowing pleasure and progress to coexist. That's what it is right here, together, coexist. And as always, with every truth revealed, Spirit has a reflection ready for you. Let's pull some cards on that again, please. Let me get a couple cards on that, Spirit. Let's see what shadow work you need to work on for the month, Scorpio. We're going all in for everything. Let's see what shadow work you need to work on. Give me a couple cards, please, Spirit. Yeah, grapes. You got grapes, telephone, indulgence, the phone. You're indulging on the phone maybe a little too much, and you just concentrate on yourself some more, Spirit is letting me know. You got another movement. Scorpio, you need to go ahead and get on the grind. It's time for you to get on the grind, get on the move, okay? You need to stop indulging on the phone and get on the move in that. Okay, if you're scrolling a little too much, doing the doom scrolling, cut it out. Make sure you're not using your phone within the first 2 hours of when you wake up in the morning, because you'll find yourself scrolling on it throughout the day. So when you get up in the morning, make sure you have yourself a morning routine. Just don't even, if you can, try not to use your phone first thing in the morning, because this is the shadow work you need to work on. Your phone, indulging, you're saying to get a move on that. Also get a move on a balance that you're trying to get between yourself, okay? Make sure you're doing that. Spirit is letting me know. Okay. You know, excuse me. You know, over here, I don't fluff. I'm going to tell you like it is. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what your shadow is trying to show you this month. Besides the whole fault that you're indulging too much on the telephone. Okay. You've been feeling motivated, because I'm feeling this. You've been feeling motivated. You've been feeling your energy coming back. You have, which is great, right? You've set goals, fitness, skin, business, lifestyle. You're actually sticking to them. You're craving. So I got this indulgence here. You're craving structure, and you're following, you're following through, which is absolutely great. But here's what's creeping in, okay? The second you slip, you spiral into self-talk that sounds like, see, you never get it right. All those kind of things that's not any good, okay? You don't want to indulge in those kind of negative self-talks to yourself. You indulge in a treat and then punish yourself with extra workouts. Don't do stuff like that if you are, okay? You look in the mirror, you only see how far you have to go and not how far you've come, right? You need to also celebrate the small wins. That's something Spirit is letting me know you need to do. You're keeping it together on the outside, but moving through your routine, smiling, being on it on the inside. But you know what I mean? On the inside, you're keeping score. And you're on one hand handling yourself the penalty every single time. It's like you say, okay, I did this good, and then I did that bad. Like automatically your mind is going to the negative, right? That's the shadow work. You're gonna sit here and gonna find balance on that. Okay? Some shadow work. Spirit is telling me to know that the discipline you're building this month is powerful, okay? But it's not meant to become a cage. It's not, all right? Your structure shouldn't feel like self-punishment. It should not at all, okay, Scorpio? Your goals shouldn't drain you. Your goals should bring you joy, okay? Not drain you. Your mirror shouldn't be your enemy when you're looking within. Whether it be physically looking in the mirror, literally, or should I say figuratively, okay? July is testing how you handle temptation and balance. That's really what it is. Not just the temptation of food or distractions, but the temptation to speak harshly to yourself when you're not perfect. The temptation to let one bad day, okay? Bad, how you might think, one bad day, erase your progress, okay? You don't need to punish yourself to glow. You don't need that, all right? The temptation, or should I say, you don't need to punish yourself to glow, okay? And also the temptation to believe your worth is tied to your productivity or your body. Okay, you don't need to do that as well either. Spirit is asking, okay? Can you hold yourself accountable without tearing yourself down? Can you do that? Can you pursue your goals while still letting yourself live, right? Can you allow joy and discipline to exist in the same place? Joy and discipline. Can you? Because this month is not about all or nothing, okay? It's about progress with grace. That's what it's about. It's about knowing that your glow up will last longer if it builds on consistency and not punishment. Let me get one more card, please. Again, move, bite. You're on the move. Like you really are moving. Somebody could also be moving this month of July, moving somewhere nice. Congratulations to you if you're moving. Okay. Yeah. July wants to teach you that you can have high standards without you can have high standards without self-hate, like doing something bad to yourself. Okay, you can have those high standards. That you can indulge that indulgence doesn't cancel discipline. Okay, it doesn't. All right. that you don't have to earn your right to feel good. You could just feel good, okay? You're allowed to do that, all right? You are allowed to do that because the velvet balance isn't about perfection. You are really on this move. It's not about perfection. It's about learning how to live in alignment while actually enjoying life, which is why you got this grapes here, indulgence. How to enjoy life, balance. Balance. You see how the car is facing this way, the bike is going this way? This is about balance. Yeah. Absolutely. This is good. Now that we've uncovered your energy, okay, Scorpio, for the month of July, let's talk about how you can step into it, okay? Because Scorpio, this glow up isn't just emotional, it's physical too, okay? Your skin, your body, your rituals, they're all portals to your power, all right? Let's see what's going on with your skin in the month of July, okay? Ooh. Let's see what's going on. I've missed you guys, Scorpio. I have. I don't think I've done any experiences. As y'all know, I call my readings experiences. For like a month and a half. But you are the first read for me today, right? I'm feeling wonderful. This energy is wonderful y'all got going on, Scorpio. Great energy. All right. All right. So let's see what's going on with your skin. Let me get 3 cards, please, Spirit. Let me get the card. Okay. Well, you just like flying. I'll take this too. All right. So we got out the Skin Whisper, Dry Skin, and we got Hyaluronic Haven. Now you may or may not have dry skin, right? You may or may not. Now when this comes out, let's start with the Skin Whisperer. This is letting me know in the month of July, you really want to pay it, any month, but we're going to focus in on July. You really want to make sure you're paying attention to your skin. You're listening to what your skin is asking of you, okay? Whether you're going through breakouts, blemishes, or you are finding yourself, you might have like a profusion. I'll put it like this. You might be having a lot when you wake up in the morning or throughout the day, a lot of excess sebum. Sebum meaning oil, right? That could be a sign of dehydration. You want to make sure you're paying attention to that. It's the summer months, okay, that you're really hydrating yourself. You want to pay attention to your skin, making sure that it's not dehydrated, okay? You also want to pay attention to how your skin feels, okay? What's going on? Is it feeling a little itchy? But your skin is letting you know, please pay attention to me, okay? It's whispering to you to really pay attention to the signs of how it is. Maybe you're getting, if you don't have a skincare routine, make sure you get one, all right? Now we have the dry skin card. Like I said, you may or may not have dry skin, okay? If you do have dry skin, make sure you get yourself with a routine, okay? You can definitely book one with me if you like, down in the description box, up to you. I am a licensed esthetician, so I do virtual consultations and help with that if you would like to book with me. But if you do have dry skin, you want to make sure you have yourself a skincare routine, and you want to make sure you're doing things to hydrate your skin. Even though it is dry skin type, you want to make sure you're hydrating it, okay? Absolutely want to make sure you are doing that. And look what we got, Hyaluronic Haven. This is letting me know when this card come out that you are definitely in need. You see how this came together? You are in need of some moisture into the skin. You need that. You need some moisture into the skin. You're also probably in need of some humectants. Okay, so, moisturizers, hyaluronic acid is also going to help with that. You want to definitely make sure when you're using hyaluronic acid that your skin is already wet, damp, you have water on it, because the hyaluronic acid pulls water into the skin. So make sure you are drinking water and also have water on your face when you're using the hyaluronic acid, okay? So again, pay attention to your skin. You may or may not have dry skin. If you do have dry skin, use some hyaluronic acid. Even if you don't have dry skin, use some hyaluronic acid. It's going to help put some hydration back into the skin, because your skin is saying, hey, I'm talking to you and I may need it, okay? That's what your skin is letting you know, okay? And make sure you have a skincare routine, okay? Scorpio, your skin is reflecting everything you're moving through right now, That's really what it is, the balance. You see this? That's what it is. This month, your glow up isn't just about clear skin, right? It isn't just about that. Or a radiant face in the mirror. It's about treating your skin as evidence of how you care for yourself, which is why you got the skin whisper card and her finger to the ear. You got to really pay attention, okay? When you take the time to cleanse gently, right? Hydrate deeply and protect your glow, you're telling the universe, I believe I am worthy of care every single day, okay? These cards is here to reveal what your skin needs to support your confidence, your energy, and your soft, luxurious glow as you find your balance this month, okay? These are your skincare cards, right? Now let's move on to the body because it's important, right? We took care of the energy, right? We took care of the energy. Now we took care of the skin. Let's take care of the body, right? We're doing a full glow up. All of this is important, right? Everything. Let me get a couple of cards. Let me get 2 cards, please, Spirit. 2 cards, please, Spirit. For Scorpio. Yep. Yep. See, earlier in the experience, let me know if you remember, I told you something about grounding when you had the green leaf out. Now look what you got here. Ground and foot connection. Press your feet firmly into the ground, feeling stable. Balance is supported by earth. This is to teach you how to ground yourself. This is going to help with the whole balance alignment, and it's also going to help with your body. It's going to balance you mentally, and it's going to also help balance you physically, okay? And then you got the breath and movement sync. Move your body while you breathe. Inhale, right? And as you lengthen your body, you're going to exhale as you release, okay? These are the 2 things you really want to make sure you're paying attention to for the month of July, okay? Grounding and breath work, breath and movement. This is what you want to pay attention to, okay? Scorpio, your body is your anchor, okay? It's your anchor. With your energy rising and your goals expanding, your desire to feel your best, right? It's easy to push too hard or not enough, all right? It's easy to do that. But your body is asking you to listen, which is why you got this out. It's asking you to listen and not to rush, which is why we had so many different things when it came to movement. We had the bike, we had the car, we had the turtle, we had the ant. The list goes on. It is asking you, okay? It is asking you to listen and to not rush, okay? To honor movement that feels good, right? To choose rest when needed, to hydrate, okay, with intention, right? These cards are here to reveal how your body wants to feel supported as you align discipline with pleasure, goals with grace, and movement with mindfulness, okay? Because your glow up this month is grounded in how you treat your body, not as a project, but as a partner in your radiance, okay? So we took care of the skin, the body. Let's go into the ultimate indulgence, right? We already talked about your energy. Let's talk about how can you indulge, right? I love a little indulgence, right? So this is the ultimate indulgence deck. Let's see how you can indulge for the month of July, Scorpio. Let me get 2 cards, please, Spirit. How is Scorpio going? Ooh, all right now. All right. I'll get one more. One more, please, Spirit. One more for you, Scorpio. I like that. All right, Scorpio. We got out first. We got out the luxury facial ritual, right? We got this out, all about taking care of your skin. Remember how earlier I told you got the skin whisper card? You want to pay attention to how your skin is feeling this month. And then it came out with the luxury facial ritual. Excuse the door, or my door just shut. Yeah, a luxury facial ritual. You want to go ahead and indulge in this. Maybe go ahead and make an appointment for a facial, right? Or you could, if you don't have a skincare routine, give yourself a really nice facial routine, okay? Indulge in it at home if you don't want to make yourself an appointment to go ahead and get a luxury facial, right? Come up with a luxury facial ritual, okay? Remember, luxury is a mindset, and it's all about what? Balance. Luxury is balance, okay? So, you also got out for another indulger is a brown lamination intent. So if you're into brown lamination intent, try it out. If you're into it, do it again. If you have not done it, then go ahead and make an appointment and try it out and see how you like it for the month, because it seems as if Spirit is letting me know this is things that you should indulge in, right? And then we have luxury laser hair removal. So if you have not tried laser hair removal, you could, you know, if you're into it, go ahead and make you an appointment to try laser hair removal. Okay. This is all, instead of shaving or waxing, you can go ahead and try that out. Just make sure if you are somebody with a lot more melanin in your skin, that they are using the right laser machine on your skin. Okay, just make sure of that. Okay, for any, I should say like this, excuse me, for your skin type, just make sure they're using, for your skin, make sure they're using the right laser. Okay, for you when doing the laser hair removal. So these are your 3 indulgences for the month. Please go ahead and pick one. Let yourself get laser hair removal, brow lamination intent, or come up with a luxury facial ritual just for yourself, okay? It's important. It's all about pleasure, right? Also add some pleasure in for the month of July. This month, temptation is in the air. But not all temptation is a test. Some of them is an invitation to live, okay? Not all is a test, some is to live, right? Indulge in this. Indulge when chosen with intention, right? It's part of your glow up, right? You wanna look good, feel good, smell good, everything, right? It reminds your spirit that you can pursue your goals and still enjoy the journey, right? It softens, yes it does, okay? It softens your discipline without diluting your power. It really does. These cards are here to show you that it's to show you how to invite more pleasure and softness and luxury into your daily life without guilt, okay? Whether it's how you nourish yourself, how you adorn yourself, or how you slow down and savor the moment. It's all up to you, okay? It's all up to you, but definitely do some indulgence, okay? This is what you should indulge in for the month of July, okay? If you're questioning your softness, Scorpio, this is part of your strength, okay? And the Velvet Balance Glow Up is about learning to receive joy without questioning if you earned it, okay? It's given, it's just yours, okay? Let's close out your reading, okay, with one final message from the numerology and frequency deck, okay? Because your glow up this July isn't just seen, it's felt in every room you enter. That's what it is, Scorpio. Just one card, please, Spirit. One card. Look what you got. Creator's Closure. Hertz 417, number 93. Okay. No matter, let's just let you know. No matter what number or frequency that you see comes forward, here's what Spirit wants you to remember. He wants you to remember this month, your transformation is happening in your habits, your mindset, and the way you carry yourself. You're not just shifting what others see, you're shifting what you expect, and allow into your life. This is why you got creator's closure. What guy you sitting? July is about consistency over chaos, all right? Balance over burnout. Pleasure alongside discipline, okay? Alignment that feels good in your body and not just in your mind, all right? This frequency is here to support you as you refine your routines, elevate your energy, and let your glow up be something you enjoy living in, not something you have to hustle for. No. Okay? Absolutely not. Remember, Scorpio, your glow up doesn't need outside validation. It's already radiating at its highest truth when you choose softness and structure and harmony. Yeah. Your affirmation for July, Scorpio, is going to be, I honor my glow with balance and joy. My discipline feels good. My softness is powerful. I allow my radiance to unfold with ease, beauty, and divine timing. Scorpio, you're stepping into a month that isn't just about looking beautiful. It's about feeling aligned, empowered, and alive in your everyday life. Be on the lookout because July won't just reflect your glow. It will magnify it. Yes, it will. It will magnify it. Spirit just letting me know, I don't know, maybe you like to eat, somebody likes to eat yellow or red ices. Enjoy them if you do. Also, somebody must like bees. Something to do with honey. Oh, somebody's really sweet. I appreciate you, whoever you are. You are sweet. God, we appreciate you over here. Okay? Appreciate yourself. That's important. Until next time, keep glowing with intention. I'm Sovereignty, and this has been your monthly luxury intuitive glow up experience.